Sir, we read some very clear messages emerging out of these election results, and some of these messages that we can read very clearly are that the electorate of this country is conscious of the fact that we live in an era of conditions, and an era of coalitions can also occasionally bring disturbances and even roadblocks in the functioning of the government. Perhaps one of the great motivating factors to the Indian voters was a great desire for political stability, and therefore the electorate pursued by the desire gave to the Congress party over 200 seats. Let them therefore be very conscious of this fact that 206 seats in parliament are not akin to 403 seats in parliament that they got in 1984, and therefore the manner in which they have to conduct themselves must also be conditioned by this fact. The electorate did want political stability, and therefore, in the last 5 years, when we found the government lacking on several fronts, it may not been as an endorsement by the voter of India of areas where the government was found to be wanting. There are several areas we can have a discussion at an appropriate time over them, but it was this desire for political stability, and when this desire for political stability has given them a larger number of seats, the Indian voter is now not going to accept any reason for non performance in the last 5 years. It could be blamed on the reason. Today it's being sought to be blamed on us. But once you have a figure which is closer to the halfway mark along with you allies, no reason for failure is going to be accepted this time, for which you have got the benefit of doubt in the last 5 years. At the same time, the Indian voters have shown an immense amount of maturity. But even when we are losing in a large number of states where the non-Congress parties have performed well, those non-Congress parties, including my own party, our allies in several states, some others who have moved away from us, either got an overwhelmingly large number of seats in those states, or in some states at least got an absolute number of seats, and therefore this is a clear mandate as of the electorate as we understand it today. I also do understand that the mandate today is also a representative of an aspirational India. People want India to grow, but we are cautious of the fact that when they want India to grow, this growth is at two levels.